Good morning, everybody. It is, what's today? Thursday, the 21st, I think it is. Let me just double check that.
It is Thursday, the 19th of November 2020.
Okay, today is Thursday, the 19th of November, and this is day one of lockdown. South Australia has been put on a very strict lockdown because of some community cases of our beloved friend. They're trying to stamp it out. I'll touch on this a little bit later, maybe over breakfast, but for now I'm just going to organise Veronica's breakfast. Yeah, we'll talk. I'll talk you through what's happening in South Australia at the moment. I'll try not to go too long on about it, but I am not working for the next 6 days. So we just got back from China's yesterday, as you would have known if you've watched our previous videos. And I was normally would be working Thursday, Friday this week, but now working from home. So yeah, we're at home and we're going to be doing some household duties today. So a few things to do. Okay, let's make breakfast. Yum yum. Alright, so got my breakfast ready. I've made myself coffee. This is one of those Starbucks Nespresso coffees. And I got myself some 6 wheat bix. And obviously, I think the recommended was like 2 teaspoons of sugar. Actually, I think it's 1 teaspoon of sugar, but that's not enough. I have 2 teaspoonfuls of sugar with my wheat bix, just to make it a little bit sweeter. Yeah, let's go sit down and eat. Alright, we're outside. We're just going to do a bit of cleaning up out here because the place, my back deck's a mess. We need to clean up here, I'll show you. Bark everywhere, gum nuts, leaves, all from that big gum tree. It's bloody annoying. But on other news, this is our sunflower seeds. Sunflowers are getting eaten a little bit, but they're growing. They're about a quarter of the way there. They get quite nice big now. Alright, let's do this. We had the deck broke the other day, a couple of weeks ago, so we had that fixed. So they've cut the panels that they've fixed now. Hopefully I don't put my foot through anyone today. So yeah, let's clean up, bub. done a load of washing. Veronica's sitting there just doing a bit of colouring in. Let's go through this lockdown. I'm just going to open up Google. Just so you can get a bit of an understanding of what's actually going on here. So in South Australia, we've only got 2 new cases. We've got 35 active cases. This is brought on from last Saturday. We have 2 patients in hospital. None of them are in ICU. So these new active cases were brought on by a worker that worked in one of those hotels that look after people that are in quarantine, who've come from interstate or overseas. So people that have to be in quarantine, and they have picked it up from there, taken it home, spread it across their family. So we've been put into a lockdown. So this is the highest cases we've had. 4th of April was the last time we had this many cases. So they're calling this one the circuit breaker. So because we haven't had many, we've just started having community transmission. In fact, I think there hasn't really been like confirmed community transmission apart from spreading it to a family. Other than that, like picking it up from surfaces and all that kind of stuff. So there was that one community transmission which was the first person to get it, and they kind of spread it to their family. But they also did spread it to other places as well. So many places got shut down. So yeah, but let's go through the lockdown that we're currently in the moment. We were in a 6-day lockdown. So a circuit breaker, you can imagine it kind of like turning your computer on and off again. That's what someone suggested it was like. The key facts, the stay at home period is between midnight last night to early mornings of Wednesday on the 25th of November. All community activities, including businesses, professional education, academic and government activities, must stop. So everyone's been pretty much told to work from home. All gatherings are prohibited. So the fact that we were at Chauna's yesterday, if we hadn't come back yesterday, which we always planned to come back yesterday, but if we hadn't come back yesterday, we'd be there for another 6 days. Now, they could argue that we're hanging out as a community, like we're doing as a social gathering, but like what we were supposed to do, book an accommodation, which we probably wouldn't be able to get into anyway. So lucky we did come back yesterday, even though it wasn't great, but Kathy is at work, and so she is an essential worker, so working in aged care. It means that her work won't stop. Her work will always be going, and I think she picked up a shift on Saturday as well. Childcare and early childhood educations, primary, secondary schools, they are shut, but they are open just for essential workers' kids. So if you're an essential worker, you can send your kid to school because you need to go to work. For me, my work has been cancelled. My work, I'll still get my JobKeeper payments. My minimum 3 days, I'll still get them. But I'll need to work from home, so I'm just doing emails and stuff as I go. Like, I've got my emails on my phone. But yeah, we'll just pretty much just hanging out at home. All our borders are shut. There's no essential travel as well as another thing, so you can't travel to somewhere for no reason. So you can't go for a drive. And like I said at the start, this is a circuit breaker, so this is aimed to completely stop any community transmission. So they're working with the people that are infected and where they've been, and try to do like the deep cleanse, clean at all those places as well. So yeah, hopefully we're not in lockdown for a very long time. It's important that I can go back to work. We got one of our events that we're managing at the end of the year and early next year that we need Adelaide to open up. We need South Australia to go back to normal so we can actually run this event. It's crucial. We are encouraged to wear masks if we do go outside. It's not mandatory, but we are encouraged, so I probably will be, if I ever have to go to the shop or anything, we'll just wear a mask. And I'll be just going by myself. But we did a lot of shopping yesterday, which is good. Yeah, we had to do shopping, so we have food for today. And it was crazy yesterday. You saw the shots, and we didn't vlog a lot because of so many people, and we didn't want to like capture people. So yeah, kind of glad that we did do what we did yesterday, shopped out in the country town, and avoided any city rush, city chaos. COVID outbreak update. Yeah. The lockdown has been shortened to tomorrow night. So everything's kind of going back to normal-ish on Sunday morning. And the reason for that was a person that was like, he was like at the center, an individual that was at the center of the cluster, which they were worried about, which caused the whole 6-day circuit breaker lockdown, lied. He lied about his the reasons why he was at this pizza bar. He said he was just picked up a pizza, but in fact he was working there, which kind of sounds like it would be worse, wouldn't it? But what they said today was that they're now looking for another set of people. So the people that they were essentially looking for to get tested, to, you know, make sure that they're all good, they don't need to worry about them. They need to look at other people. So it has eased restrictions, which is nice. We can now, as of now, we can now walk outside without the thought of getting pulled over by the police. Because we weren't even allowed to go outside before. We had to stay inside unless you're going for work, which kind of made everything just, you know, made Adelaide like a ghost town, really. But now you can go out and exercise and, yeah. What are you doing over there? And as of Monday, everything opened up, so I'll be able to go back to work next week. All my events will start up again. Very excited. All right, we've had our lunch, cleaned up the kitchen, cleaned some dishes from yesterday. I'm gonna put a battery on charge. Plug it in. We're gonna go and get the Christmas tree now, Bubby. We're gonna go get the Christmas tree and get some decorations.
Now?
Yeah, now. Okay, so all our decorations is, some of them's underneath the trailer. And you take that box in, the decoration's there, and the other stuff is behind the flag there. Okay, here's our little train set. Oh yeah. Okay, put these in. So gentle with it. Good girl. And that stuff's gonna go there. Good. That one? You gonna pick that up? Take that. And that? That's good. This is our little white tree. I don't know where we're gonna put this, but. We'll make that a nice neater pile before Kathy gets home. But that's where the tree's going to go. It's going to sit right there. Kind of right where the beanbag is, kind of like. So it's going to be right in the middle of the room. So it's visible for the whole house. I need to get a power board to, I think, yeah, power board to go down there to come out here so we can connect the lights. Hey, wow. Good job, Bubby. Very creative. Good afternoon.
Hi guys.
How's work? Good.
We're all so quiet though.
Yeah, no one on the roads. Yeah, I saw videos of like the city online. There's just like no one in the city. In peak hour, Dione did a video of Main North Road, and there was like no one on Main North Road in peak hour. It's like living in a country town.
Very quiet.
Bit warm day today as well.
Beach are quiet.
Beaches will be quiet for a day like today too. Yeah.
Hi.
Have you showed your earrings to
Oh, you haven't yet? Oh look, these are Veronica's new earrings. Oi, I can't see when you're like over there. Just stand still. There you go. Get your hands out of the way. Hiya! Stand still.
Bunny?
It's a bunny rabbit. There you go. G'day, g'day. We're going to cook some dinner. It's been a bit of a disjointed vlog. A little bit of everything today, because that's what happens on days when I'm lockdown days. It's going to be like that for the next 6 days. Just kind of like doing what to do today. Hi, Bub. Hi, guys.
Bobby.
There we go. Alright, let's do it. Let's cook some rice. We are cooking a little bit of sweet and sour meatballs tonight for dinner, because Kathy needs some leftovers tomorrow for her lunch. Now we're getting to our meatballs.
Hi guys. Making meatballs. Going to explain by yourself.
Making ourselves entertained. You saw that. Okay, our meatballs, so they're on to cook. And they're in the process of cooking. So inside I've got yeah, so spring onion, carrot, breadcrumbs, soy sauce, salt and pepper, and this is pork and beef mince. The sauce of choice is canned tong, pineapple and sweet and sour. It's served for. We're going to pour that into there, and then we add the meatballs into there as well. Mix it all together, and you're done. Wrap it on rice. Wrap it on rice. Wrap it on rice. And yeah, that's Pop Your Uncle. Add a little bit of seasoning to it, the salt and pepper, and then you're good. Stirring it all in now so the meatballs end up all within the sauce mixture. And like I said, we've got to season it, and then we're ready to serve up. Growing, Baba.
Growing.
Okay, dinner's ready, so meatballs.
Let's eat, guys.
Serve. You are a growing kid. Every kid's a growing kid. Well, you hope so anyway, because you want to grow. If you don't grow, then you're just going to be like little forever. Little forever. You want to be little forever? Yeah. No? Shut up.
Yummy.
Good.
There we go.
Good evening. We're going to close this video. We didn't do the treat tonight. We just
No, but it was Tuesday.
yeah, it's too late. Mummy's a bit tired from today, so we're going to do that on Saturday.
Yep.
So not tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday. Yes. Okay. All right. Don't know how long this video is, so if we jump back here. So if it's long enough, we'll end it here. But if it's not, we'll yeah, we'll pick it up for the next day. But if it is long enough, we'll end it here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were